Okay, I have a situation for those of us who are highly sensitive to, what goes on in our environment, and see what you would think. And of course, you weren't in the situation, you can't really tell, but you might get a little idea. Okay, I just went to, had called in an order at a restaurant. I've never done it at this restaurant. Haven't really done any restaurant in a long time. But I called it in, and went to pick it up, and when I got there, in front of the door, there are some tables, and it's not really like very organized. It's just kind of like maybe that's where the staff sits or something. I don't know, or people who smoke maybe. They used to have a little like cabana or something. I don't remember what they called it. They don't have that anymore. Well, anyway, these tables are sitting outside the front door, to the side of it, and on both sides. And there was a man around my age, a gray-haired guy, sitting there, and he was drinking, I would think it was a margarita, and, out front. And I just, for one, I felt that was a little odd. Now, I probably need to go into more detail about that. It's hot, so if you hear my air conditioner, it's Texas, it says 103. So, yeah, anyway, I turned it up a little bit, my air conditioner. So I'm walking in to get my order, and that guy's sitting there, and I kind of looked to the other side, the other way. There was some little palm trees and little planters, or big planters, and I kind of looked that way, and I had to turn my eyes back because the door was right next to him. And when I did, I could see him, and he was like grinning at me. He just had that look, that look when somebody's checking you out, I guess you could say. But also amused, because I was trying not to look. I wasn't making it all that obvious, I don't think. I was trying not to look at him because it just, drinking at a restaurant, it's not that unusual, but he was sitting out there all by himself. It just, the way he was sitting, it just all seemed weird to me. Now, he looked like a clean-cut, dressed okay kind of guy, but just, how sometimes you can pick up that little vibe that somebody is, it's a danger, Will Robinson kind of situation. Anyway, I went into the store, and the restaurant, got my stuff, went out, and then there was another guy standing at the door, and I thought it was the same guy because it looked like the same guy. I didn't really get that good of a look at his face or anything. And this guy had the door open, but he was on his cell phone, just standing with the door open. So I started to go through it. I mean, come on, the other door had something beside it. And the guy, just kind of looked at me like, come on, really? But he just had on too much cologne. I have chemical allergies, perfumes, cologne. Oh my goodness, certain ones just, cause me to have an allergy attack come on, and that can last a month. Okay, so anyway, I walk back out, and the guy's still there, and I walk back by, and this time I make sure I don't even look that direction, just look straight ahead and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've had these things happen to me. I think every woman and every man probably has had something like this, happen over the years. It's not something that happens very often, so that's good because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's just, it was already one of those, the whole situation, just ordering it was a little bit, remind me of some time when I was a little highly sensitive about calling places and there's too much noise in the background. So, yeah. But anyway, how do you handle that when somebody does something like that? Because I know somebody who handled it really wrong, that kind of situation, when somebody was staring at me, and she felt we were leaving, and she felt they weren't being nice. And the man wasn't being nice in the way he was staring at me, and she kicked him. That's not anything to laugh about, but it was like, what? She felt he was giving me the wrong kind of look. Just for the record, she was my sister. So we're about the same age, very close in age. But yeah, that's a bad way to react to something. But what do you do whenever somebody is giving you those heebie-jeebies and because of the way they're looking at you? To wrap up this video, just leave a comment. How do you feel when that kind of thing happens? Like, share, comment if you want, and if you want to subscribe, click the circle. I do videos. Thank you. y'all that know, I do a video on different topics. And like, you know, if you want to subscribe, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Talk to you on another video. Bye.